Hi, welcome back to Scrapwood Andy's Workshop. Today's project, my granddaughter wants a bed shelf. So what I've got some an old dining table. So I've got some long pieces like that, and then I've got part of the table itself. So I'm going to get it all cut down to manageable sizes so I can use Tommy circular saw. Then I'm going to plane it down to about 15mm thick, and then we'll go from there. So I'll get my crosscut saw set up and we'll get it cut down, and then we'll get the circular saw set up and get it cut down on that. Right, we'll get it all chopped down to more manageable sizes now. Right, I've got them all cut down on saw, then I've put them all through the planer. So I've just changed the blades in the planer to the Airbower ones, and that's first time in 3 years since I've had the planer. So it's done quite a good job on it. So they're the ends and the side rail. What I might do is round the tops off of them. That's to make the braces, the triangle ones. That's the base, so that'll fit onto there. And there'll be like a triangle section, one at each end and one in the middle. This will fit onto there like that. So your bed goes, the bed rail goes in between there, and the knobs then go with a threaded insert there, so it'll push onto the bed to keep it insecure. So that's the plan. So what I'm going to do now is give him a quick sanding over with orbital sander, and then what I might do is get the router table set up, and we'll put a round over onto the rails and the end pieces. I'll probably put a round over on the one that fits onto the base, so it's not it's nice and smooth, and then I'll put a round over on top of that other side piece as well. So right, we'll get the sander set up and we'll do a bit of sanding. Right, we'll just give a quick going over. We'll put in 180 gritted. Right, that's got all them nice and smooth. So we'll set the router table up now and put a round over on it, and we'll go from there. Right, set the router up now. So I'll put a I think it's called a bead bit, so it just like makes a round over on the top. So it's my 1/2 inch one, I ain't got a 1/4 inch one. So I'll put the 1/2 inch one in, so we will just get these passed through. Right, we've got everything how we want it at the minute, so what I'm going to do is just start marking out what's got to be positioning of their things. So we'll just round over these corners, because these are the ones that will be going down the side of the sides of the bed. And this one's not, yes. Right, so I can do them on the disc sander, get them down. So right, we'll start positioning this. I want it 50 mil in. I've set my combination square. So that's the position of that. Right, the triangle bits, the supports. I worked out about 20 mil in each end. And we need the centre, which is 165. So 165. That's the centre one. So I've got cut these down into, I might come in a bit each end and do it like that and then just round them off. Right, so that's that. I think that's all for that. Right, we need to find the centre. Right, we've got to do it so I can fit the threaded insert into the wood. So I've worked it out. I wanted it 95, I do believe. There we go. So that's the centre of them. I think that's about it. So what I'll do, I'll get a drill into drill press and we'll cut the holes out to get them sorted. We can round off the corners on disc sander. We'll mark these out so I can get these cut, and then it's a case of putting some miters on the end of these, because we're having miters on one end and flush buttered up at the other, and then I think that's about ready for assembly. Right, we'll just drill through so I'll get the threaded inserts in. Right, we get these inserted. These are 11mm ones, so looks great. It just fits nice and tightly in. There we go. Just make sure. Yep. What we're going to do at the end of these, we're going to just put some, I might do some round discs, cut them out with my old saws, and then just glue them on to there and put a pad on the wood, so that then these get tightened against the bed rail, and that's how it gets secured. So that's that done. So what I might do now, I'm going to round these off on the belt sander. I'll get that done. No, what I might do first, I might get these cut out on bandsaw, and then I can round everything off then on to belt sander then. So right, I'll just cut them a bit bigger than the line, then I can just sand it down to the line. Right, I'll just cut them a bit bigger than the line, then I can just sand it down to the line. Right, I've put one on because I was just working out the best way to do it. So what I'm doing is pouring wood glue, then a dab of the CNA glue, top, bottom, then spray it. That holds it in place while I get some inch brad nails in it. Then I can just fill them up. So that seems to be the easiest way for me to do it. I could have screwed it and then just filled it, but I thought, no, I'll do it this way. So we'll sort this one out next now. Super glue. And we'll put a bit to the reactor on it. And that'll hold it in place while I just get some brad nails in it, and then it gets time for the wood glue to go off as well. I've done a line where it is anyway, and then where we've got 5 of the brad nails in, then we'll just get some in. Remember to move my fingers out the road to clear off any excess wood glue. Yeah. So, and that then will get attached to that. So, right, I'll just carry on and put that one on, and then we'll get attached to the shelf itself. Right, I'll put it onto the shelf itself now. So I've done it exactly the same way as I did this. Wood glue, super glue, and sprayed it with the spray so it makes the glue go off quicker, and put some red pins through it. So what I'm just doing now is just putting a spot of glue on the holes where it pushes the brad pins through, wiping the excess off, and just sand it down and let the sawdust just go into the glue, fill the holes up. Then I'll get a proper good sanding once everything's dried. Right, back in the shed again after a few days because of the extreme temperatures. It's just been too unbearable being here. So even with my small fan on. So I've got some half inch, not half inch, what is it? Yes, it is. My mind's gone blank this heat. It is 5mm ply, that's it. Tell you, this heat, it sends you wappy. Right, I've got a 44mm hole cutting saw in, so I'm going to cut 2 out. What it's for, it's to put on the end of them with a pad on that screws onto the bed to keep it in place. So we'll get a couple cut out. Even that feels ruddy hot to do that. Oh yeah. There. Another one of them. I don't want to come out. It's coming out. There we go. I'll just get them cleaned up now and I can get some pads on them as well. Right, we'll start cutting the miters, 145 degree miters. So for the each ends, and then I've just got the cut the miters then for the one of the sides. So we'll get that sorted. Right, I've finished all the mitering. I put it together. I've used some of the super glue and the reactor to go with it as well. So I've cut some slots out. That's for the cable when she's on a tablet or whatever, a phone charger, whatever. So now I haven't cut them to length yet, the sides. So what I'm going to do is we're going to attach it. Unscrew them a bit, put it into the vise. I think I'll just put some wood glue across there. Pin in there. I'll carry on all the way around with that now, and then I can fill the holes up again, and we'll cut it the ends to length. Right, I've sanded everything down at the minute again, and I'm just putting some little letters on. I've got spelling the name out. The name's Daisy, so just putting a bit of the super glue on, and I'll give it a quick spray over. There, Daisy on. Right, we've rounded off all the corners, same on that side. I've put, can you see yet? Put some pads on, so then they'll get tightened up to the bed frame itself. So yes, it's virtually now all done. So I don't know what to, I don't want to put some oil on it or lacquer it, I don't know yet. So that'll be the next bit to do. Right, I've sanded it all down at we're at 240. So now I'm just going to put some, just going to do some boiled linseed. I am, and we'll see how it turns out. It's not looking too bad. It's not. Oh yeah, well that's that done. I'm getting it a coat of boiled linseed oil. There it is. With your name on it. So just screws onto the side of the bed. Slits in the side if she wants to have a phone on there or an iPad or whatever. So yeah, so not bad from an old tabletop. I do like recycling things to make something different and useful. So yeah, so nice little project that was. So for my granddaughter. So thanks for watching. Please subscribe, hit the like button and everything, hit the bell for more videos, and I shall see you shortly on the next video. Bye for now.